It's the video you've all been waiting for, where I list all my thoughts on my Generation 1 Pokemon. I did a previous video where I guessed all the Generation 1 Pokemon, and now we're going to be doing the tier list video where I discuss my thoughts on every single one of these Generation 1 Pokemon. Which originally, I did have a video up where I did it, but it wasn't very good. And most of my opinions have changed, so I'm going to be doing an update with that, and it's going to be a really good fun one, because it's basically a Pokemon tier list video, and I'm loving doing this, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. So if you guys do enjoy it, like the video and all that. So, I think there's not really much to get into, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so now that we finally jump right into this video, we're going to be starting off this list. So here's some changes I had the previous time. Originally I had like 5, which were GOAT, great, good, okay, and things that I like that, that I can't stand. I forgot what it's called, but I decided to just first off get rid of the great, because anything that's great, it's just going to be goated. Like, I think it's going to be goated. And I decided to get rid of the last one because to make it a little bit more nicer tone, or a little mundane, I guess you could say. So I decided to just change it to just simply trash. Like Pokemon that I think are bad, that I think that are trash, and that I don't really like. But it's mostly Pokemon that I just don't like in general. Not like bad Pokemon. Like, I'm not saying like Love Disc, which, okay, Love Disc is a trash Pokemon, but that doesn't mean I don't like Love Disc. Okay, fine. I think that's gonna spoil something, but I'm just gonna say this right now about Love Disc, which I'm not gonna spoil right now, so keep that in mind once we get to Love Disc eventually, which is gonna be like 2 gens later. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. So we're kicking things off. Also, I'm going to be going a bit more faster here because I don't want to go into full explanation about all of these Pokemon. I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is pretty cool. It's a pretty good Generation 1 Pokemon. It's not really the best, but it's pretty cool. Ivysaur, it's mid. I will admit, Ivysaur is pretty mid. Like, I just think it's just okay. I mean, it's not really that great, but it's just okay. Venusaur, I like Venusaur. Same for Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is pretty cool. Charmander's cool, I like it. Charmeleon's great. For Charizard. I know, there are hardcore Charizard fans, but I think Charizard just really overrated, like, in general. I'm not saying I absolutely hate Charizard. I'm not going that far. I don't hate Charizard. Just pretty overrated, I guess you could say. Out of all the Charizards, it's actually my least favorite. Not my most main favorite, however, Mega Charizard X. Mega Charizard X is really cool. I love its design. It looks similar to the Shiny Charizard, which is also one of my most favorite Charizard designs. And I like Charizard Y, although I won't consider it goated, but I like Charizard Y, so it's pretty cool for me. Squirtle, definitely goated. I love Squirtle. I love it in the anime. Wartortle's okay. I love Blastoise. I love Mega Blastoise. They're my first ever starters. Interesting fact, they're my first starters that I leveled up to level 100 back when I played Pokemon Leaf Green. So they're my first starters that I level up to, or my first Pokemon in general, actually, that I leveled up to at level 100. So I love Blastoise for that matter, and it's also one of my most favorite Kanto starters of all time, or favorite starters, like, in general. Caterpie. I mean, Caterpie's kind of cute, I will admit. I'm not a big Metapod fan, but I will admit Metapod actually isn't that terrible. I mean, it looks okay, but I'm not like the biggest keen on Metapod. Butterfree. Yeah, I like Butterfree. It's pretty cool. Weedle, not a big fan of. Actually, Weedle, I'm just okay. Actually, I'm not a big Weedle fan. Like, in general, I think it's pretty bad. Like, I don't like its design, like, in general. Kakuna, it's okay. Beedrill, no. Mega Beedrill's a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think Mega Beedrill's a good Pokemon. It's just, I'm not a big fan of Beedrill in general. Just to be honest here. I don't like bees. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't like bees. Pidgey, nah. Pidgeotto, yeah, it's okay. Pidgeot's pretty cool. Mega Pidgeot's also pretty cool. Rattata, I love it for the memes. I'm not gonna lie. I love Rattata just for the memes alone. Young to Joey memes alone, I love it. Rattata, however, nah. Not a big fan of it. I don't like it that much. Spearow, nah. Fearow, nah. I don't like them either. Ekans okay. I like Arbok. I love Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie, I like Pikachu. But I love Raichu even better. Like, Pikachu's cool. Raichu's even cooler. I'm a huge Raichu fan. Sandshrew, nah. Sandslash, nah. Not a big fan of Nidorands in general. Same for Nidorina and Nidorino. Not a big fan of them in general. I just don't like them personally. Because I know there's an episode of Pokemon Interesting Fact where it's basically like a cliche of Romeo and Juliet. Which, interesting fact, I like William Shakespeare, like in general. But I'm not a big Romeo and Juliet fan. They're actually one of my least favorite Shakespeare poems. But which one's my favorite? I don't really remember, just to be in general with that. I say general a lot. But I do enjoy Shakespeare, I guess, because I won't say I'm a huge poetry person. I'm just going to be honest here. I'm not the biggest poetry person. But Shakespeare, I have a lot of respect for him, I guess you could say. But I'm not the biggest fan of Romeo and Juliet. I still have respect for William Shakespeare, just not a big fan of Romeo and Juliet. Just to get that out of the way. I like Nidoqueen. I love Nidoking. I think it's good. But it's not goated for me, but I like Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen's okay. Like, I think it's just okay. Cafe, yeah, I'm a Cafe person. I'm not a big Jigglypuff person. And because I give that away, okay, I think Jigglypuff is okay, just personally. I'm not a big Wigglytuff fan, just to be honest here. I think Jigglypuff is only cool because of the anime. And that's really about it. Vulpix, yeah, Vulpix okay. I like Ninetales. Zubat, nah. Golbat, yeah, Golbat's okay. I love Golbat. Golbat's really cool. I'm not an Oddish fan. Not a Gloom fan. I'm not the... Okay, actually, Fireproof for me is just okay. Just to be honest. Actually, hold on. It's either between okay or good for Vileplume. I'll put it mid. Like, I'll put it, like, close to good. Because I like Vileplume, but at the same time, I just think it's okay. It's kind of mostly more to both. I'm not a big Paris fan, same for Parasect. Venonat, it's okay. I like Venomoth, I think Venomoth's pretty cool. Diglett, yeah, Diglett is pretty cool too. Same for Dugtrio. I like Meowth. Persian, yeah. Actually, Persian's just okay. Like, I like Meowth because of the anime. Persian, I'm not the biggest fan of it, even the anime, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like Psyduck. Psyduck's GOAT. I love Psyduck in the anime. Golduck's okay. Mickey and Pineapple, well, this is gonna come off for a shocker because spoilers here in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I forgot Mickey and Pineapple on my tier list. Ranking up by naming a Pokemon Generation 1 Pokemon, and essentially, I just forget about them. Like, Mankey and Pineapple just forgettable for me. Like, in general. Like, I'm not the biggest Mankey and Pineapple fan. They're just forgettable for me. The only time I'll remember them is because of the anime, and that's really about it. Well, other than that, I don't remember anything more about them, other than Ash having it. And of course, the rice balls, jelly-filled donuts incident. But that's really about it. Granite's okay. I love Arcanine. Arcanine's GOAT. Arcanine's really cool, really badass. Poliwag's okay. Actually, Poliwag's just trash to me in general. Poliwolf for me is the one that's okay. I love Poliwag. Poliwag's pretty cool. Alba's okay. Alba's good. Close to GOAT, but good. Alakazam, I think we all know this is my mascot. It's definitely GOATed. Like, it's my mascot to the channel. You all know full well that Alakazam is gonna be GOATed. So I think that's already kind of gives away something, but I love Alakazam in general. Alakazam is one of my most used Pokemon when I play Pokemon games. I love the fact that it has an IQ of over 5,000 and remember anything during childbirth. Like, let's be honest here. If you remember, like, everything from when you were born all the way up to now, that's really good, because at times I forget stuff, but other times I do remember stuff. But having like an IQ memory of over either 3,000 or 5,000, I think it's 5,000 that comes to my mind, like over 5,000, and you remember everything during childbirth, and you also fight with spoons in your hand. Like, you use spoons as like your psychokinesis to fight your opponent. You use 2 spoons for that matter. I love that. I love that in general. I love Alakazam. Machop's okay. Machoke's okay. But it's safe because Machamp is GOAT. I love Machamp. Machamp's really cool. Bellsprout, I like it because of the anime, with it being Ash. Almost beating Ash, which is actually really funny. Weeping Bell's okay. Victory Bell's also okay for me. Tentacle, not a big fan of it. Tentacle's pretty cool. Geodude's okay. Growler's okay. Golem's okay. Ponyta, not a big fan of it. Same for Rapidash. Slowpoke. Yes, Slowpoke is... I think Slowpoke's good, personally. I like Slowpoke. I love how derpy it is. Same for Slowbro. And Mega Slowbro as well. It's close to GOAT. Actually, hold on. It actually is GOAT. Hold on. I love Mega Slowbro, like, in general. Like, Mega Slowbro is really cool. Like, really cool design-wise. I love its ability where you just don't get credit at all. It has Calm Mind Sweep. Plus, I use Slowbro competitively. Mega Slowbro competitively, so I'm biased about it. But I like Mega Slowbro. Manamite, Manaton, those aren't the same for them. The same for Farfetch. The same for Doduo and Dodrio. Seal's okay. Dugong's okay. Grime, I'm not a big fan of. Muck is good. I like Muck. Shelter. Yeah, Shelter's okay. Cloyster. Yeah, I like Cloyster. I think Cloyster's pretty cool. Ghastly's cool. Same for Haunter. I love Gengar and I love Mega Gengar. Let me move these up to GOAT. Actually, I'll put Haunter pretty good high up. Close to what Kadabra is. I like Gengar. I like Mega Gengar. Onix. And Onix looks cool. It's terrible as a Pokemon, but it's okay. Drowsy's okay. Hypno. Okay, this is controversial, guys. Hypno's GOAT. Guys who don't know this about me, I love creepy stories. Like, I love stories a lot. And Hypno's story about it kidnapping children, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy. I enjoy, like, really creepy stories about Pokemon, just to be honest here. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, like, a creepo, essentially, but I just like creepy stories, like in general, about Pokemon. They're just very fascinating, which is one of the most interesting things about Pokemon. Just how fascinating things are with the Pokemon themselves. And Hypno is just really cool. I like Hypno for that. I like Krabby. Actually, yeah, I like Krabby. I like Kingler. Not a big Voltorb fan. Same for Electro. Execute's okay. Executor at first was pretty. Execute's trash. Executor at first, I'm not a big fan of it. But as time went on, it started to grow on me. So I'll put it in okay. Like, I'm not the biggest Executor fan, but I will admit, it did grow on me. At first I think it was trash, but it grew on me over time. So I will give this to give it to the okay rating. So it's no longer in trash anymore. Cubone. I love Cubone because of its story about its mother. The same could apply for Marowak, although I would put, actually, yeah, I like Marowak. I think Marowak's go because of the story of its mother. Cubone and its mother getting killed by Team Rocket. Hitmonlee. Yeah, Hitmonlee's good. I like Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan's okay. Lickitung. I mean, I think it's alright. Coughing's okay. I like wheezing. Rhyhorn. Okay, I like Rhyhorn. Like, I think Rhyhorn's pretty cool. Rhydon. Actually, originally I had Rhyhorn and Rhydon, I think, at okay territory. But now my opinions on Rhyhorn and Rhydon have changed over time. To where I enjoy Rhydon. It's not close to go for me. But I will say, it's in between. Like, it's in between Kadabra and Haunter. While it's not golden for me, I do really like Rhydon. At first, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but as time went on, I started to grow on it a bit more, and I was like, you know, I enjoy Rhydon. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. I love its design. Chansey's pretty annoying to face, but as a Pokemon goes, and from my perspective on it, I don't hate it. Like, it's annoying with Eviolite, but I don't hate it as a Pokemon. I enjoy Chansey for what it was. Or what it is, for that matter, not what it was. It still is a good Pokemon. Tangler's not really that good. Kangaskhan for me is just... Actually, Kangaskhan for me. Regular Kangaskhan's just okay. Mega Kangaskhan, however, is goated. I love Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan is such a good Pokemon. I love it. Where it's like baby comes out and fights. Also, parental bond is fantastic. I love Mega Kangaskhan in general. Horsey for me. I didn't like Horsey that much. Same for Seadra. Same for Goldeen. Seeking. Staryu. Actually, Staryu's pretty cool. I like Staryu. So I think it's good. Starmie's GOAT. I will admit, Starmie, really cool. I love Starmie. Like, in general, I love Starmie. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. So, I don't hate I think originally I had, like, good or great. But, as time went on, I was like, you know what? I love Starmie. I'm not gonna lie. I love Starmie. I think it's really cool. I love it. Mr. Mime, okay. I know y'all expect me to put Mr. Mime in trash. But honestly here, I've been watching Pokemon Journeys, and after seeing that and Detective Pikachu, I will say Mr. Mime redeemed itself. And I actually would put it... I know, put someone in the okay, but honestly, I think it's close to good, actually. Like, Mr. Mime slowly grew on me. Like, I know people are gonna hate me for that, but Mr. Mime kinda grew on me when I watched Pokemon Journeys and Detective Pikachu. So, Mr. Mime just slowly grew on me over time. Jinx. Actually, Cypher. I love Cypher. Cypher's badass. I think it's GOAT. Cypher's really badass. It looks really cool. I love its design. Really good Pokemon. Jinx. oh, oh, man. People are also going to expect me to put Jinx in trash. Originally, I had Jinx and Mr. Mime in my trash. But, you know. Actually, Jinx for me, it's alright. I'm not gonna lie, Jinx for me, it's alright. Like, as time went on, it also grew on me, and I was like, you know what? Jinx is okay. I know this is gonna be pretty controversial, but I'm like, you know what? Jinx is alright. It slowly grew on me, but it's fine. I think it's an okay Pokemon. I don't think it's bad anymore, like, design-wise. I mean, it makes sense. It is the human Pokemon, so it does make sense. So, I will give it that. It makes plenty of sense. I do enjoy... Actually, I won't say I enjoy, but I think Jinx is just okay. Like, in general. Just alright. Electabuzz. Electabuzz GOAT. I love Electabuzz. Same for Magmar. I know it's going to be pretty controversial because... Magmar has a bun on its head. Oh, hold on. I accidentally loaded something. But yeah, Magmar, it's just okay. I'll probably edit that out if I just load it. But yeah, Magmar for me, it's just okay. Like, it's not great, but it's just... Actually, no, scratch that. I like Magmar. Actually, nah. I'll put Magmar on good. Like, I'll bounce it down, close to good. Like, I like Magmar, but it's not goated level. But I do like it. I think it's good. I was like originally putting that on the GOAT, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll bounce it down to good. I like it. I think it's good, but it's not goated. Pinsir. Pinsir's pretty cool. I like Pinsir. Mega Pinsir. Easily GOAT. Like, Mega Pinsir, really cool. I love its design. I love the Aerial Light. Really cool Pokemon. I like Tauros. Tauros is pretty cool. Magikarp, I love it for the memes. Like, I love Magikarp just for the memes alone. Gyarados, I love Gyarados. Gyarados is one of my most favorite Pokemon of all time. Mega Gyarados. I like it. I think it's good, but not as much as Magikarp and regular Gyarados. Lapras. I like Lapras. Lapras pretty cool. Ditto. Man, it's okay. I mostly like it for the bleeding, and that's really about it. So it's just okay. Eevee's good. I like Eevee. Vaporeon's okay. Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon grew on me over time too. I think Jolteon's good. Vaporeon. Not Vaporeon. Flareon's also okay. Porygon. I love Porygon. I love its design. Like in general, I think it looks really cool. Armanite, not a big fan of it. Omastar, same thing. Kabuto, same thing. Actually, Kabuto for me, it's okay. Actually, I think Kabuto is pretty good. Like, in general. Actually, originally I had Kabuto and Kabutops on trash. But you know what? I think Kabuto's okay. Kabutops. Originally I had this on trash, but it grew on me. I think it's good. Aerodactyl is a solid GOAT. I love Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl. Yeah, it's just okay. Like, I'm not the biggest Mega Aerodactyl fan. I love regular Aerodactyl, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Mega. Snorlax, easily GOAT for me. I love Snorlax. Articuno's good. Zapdos is GOAT. Moltres is okay. Actually, Moltres is good. I like Moltres. Articuno and Moltres are good. I think Zapdos is goated. Dratini's okay. Dragonair is... I like Dragonair. Dragonair is really cool. I love Dragonite. Dragonite is goated. Mewtwo. Yeah, I think Mewtwo's good. Pretty high up. I think Mewtwo's good. Mewtwo X. I mean, it's either between okay or good. I mean, I'll put it under okay. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it design-wise, but I do enjoy it. I think it's an okay Pokemon. Mewtwo Y. I like Mewtwo Y. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Actually, hold on, no, I'm actually okay with Mewtwo Y. But I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, in general, I'm not the biggest fan of the Mega Mewtwo's. But I think both Mega... But I think both of the Mega Evolutions of Mewtwo, they're okay. I think Mewtwo Y is good, but I'm not, like, the hardcore fan of it. But I think it's good. Mew, though, easily GOAT. Sorry, guys. I'm a Mew person. Like, in general, I love Mew. Compared to Mewtwo, if I had to pick between Mew or Mewtwo, I'm a Mew person. So, with all that said and done, this wraps up for my tier list. Looking back at some of these Pokemon, which we're gonna look back at some and see if I want to change any of them. For trash, Nah, I think I got my message across with most of these Pokemon, but I'm not the biggest fan of the okay Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I think the okay Pokemon will also find the way they are as well. Same for Pokemon, I think it's good, and same for the golden ones, which, yeah. So, this is my tier list video, which I'm just gonna mention this right now, which I should have said in the beginning. I deeply apologize, but these aren't permanent opinions. I think my opinions can change over time, but these are my perspectives so far on the Pokemon that I think of Gen 1. I'm gonna do it for the other gens later on, and these are what I think. I think these are what I think are goated that I really like. So, with all that said and done, so that wraps up for my Pokemon tier list video, which I will say I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys do have fun liking this video, liking it down below. Hope you guys have fun with it as well. And in the next one, I'm going to be doing my Generation 2 guessing the names of the Pokemon. And then I'll rank my opinions on all the Gen 2 Pokemon. Now, I'm not going to get, like, egotistical when I say this, but I might know all of them. Like, I say I might. I'm not saying I will, but I might. I'm not going to guarantee it. I just might. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And I'll see you all next time when I start off, when I do my guess the names of my Generation 2 Pokemon.